officially the end of deer season here in Virginia. Now it's time for us to start preparing for spring gobbler season. Last year, things didn't go as planned.
And when he says it didn't go quite as planned, he means a complete and utter disaster.
Last spring gobbler season, we had two simple goals in mind: to kill one with my Matthews helium and to get it all on film. And it turns out those simple little goals weren't so easy.
Watching hunting shows all the time can start to make you think that filming is a lot easier than it looks. But here at Gruntwork Outdoors, we're not afraid to tell you or show you how it really is.
We love to film our hunts. Having the camera in the stand with us really brings a whole new outlook on our hunting. Whether it's a great big buck heading right to us or just a little doe, either way, it really gets us pumped. But sometimes things don't always go as planned. So let's take a look at last year's spring gobbler season and check out some of our fails and bloopers. We had started hunting a piece of property that we typically don't hunt in the spring. I had scouted it out 2 weeks in advance and knew exactly where those big birds were going to roost. Opening morning, we got up extra early because those birds were getting off the roost way before sunrise. So when we went into the woods that morning, we ran right into the middle of them. Lori behind the camera and my Matthews helium in hand, we started calling and trying to get set up on them.
As soon as Chris started hitting the call, the gobblers were taking the bait. We could hear them coming to our left, but there was a huge tree blocking both of our views.
I looked to my left and I saw the whole group of turkeys heading right for us. I was going to let them get behind that big tree so I could get my bow back, but things didn't go as planned.
Did you catch that? Let's show that one more time in slow motion.
I held my bow back for what seemed like an eternity. The jakes came out from behind the tree, and I knew at any second that big gobbler was going to step out too. But he never did.
The jakes that were coming in were less than 10 yards away from us, and Chris had his bow drawn the entire time. He could have easily killed one of them, but they were just not the big bird he was looking for. We quickly packed our stuff up and moved to a new location to try and play hard to get with that bird, but killing was just not in the cards for us that day.
We just got done reviewing the footage from earlier, trying to figure out what happened. There was a big tree to my left, and when he went behind that tree, I tried to draw, but I guess he saw my front hand, and it spooked him. I thought he got hung up behind that tree. But it turns out that when I drew, I spooked him and he kind of whirled around. So, I think we're just going to let things rest. We're going to go grab some lunch and try to regroup.
I guess the big turkey saw my left hand, because when I drew, he whirled around and got out of there. I guess that's why people hunt turkeys out of ground blinds. The next morning, Lori had to work, so I traded in my helium for my Remington 870.
I was putting all my faith in Chris to get this solo hunt on film.
And I didn't let Lori down. I got my spring gobbler with my Remington.
And now let's look at the footage from Chris's solo spring gobbler hunt. No, we didn't forget to put the footage in, but Chris did forget to hit the record button. And now that the excitement was over, Chris got the bird and the camera back to his house to do some post-kill interviews. There was still some hope.
Here's a tip out there for all of you people filming your own hunts. Don't forget to cut the mic on. As you can see, with filming your own hunts, it has its ups and downs. Now that you've seen our turkey fail, let's go ahead and check out some highlights and bloopers from last season that didn't make the cut.
Oh, it's okay?
Yep.
A pumpkin!
Shh! Are you gonna be out here?
Yes,
Are we filming right now? This is good.
We're trying to get set up now. Gotta let the camera girl go up first. It takes her forever, she's slow.
When I was 3 years old, I remember sitting on the deer stand with Paul. All right.
Well, I was killing my first buck. That's all you say.
When I was young, daggone it!
Why? Well, I was killing my first buck. That's all you need to say.
She's noisy as a squirrel, too.
I got some boots, boots. Ha!
You can stop it. When I was killing my first buck. Alright. Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Lori.
And together.
No, you had to stop because I was like looking at you because I was still yelling at you.
And I'm so excited right now. Like, I can't explain how excited I am. But
I'm gonna shoot him. I will literally fuck him off. Nice talking to you. Thanks for coming out. You didn't make the team.
don't walk on
I'm
my
not. Okay. I didn't walk on my leaf. Nailed it.
Smoked her. Oh, TC just laid the smack down on her. Lori has locked herself on the wrong side of the gate, and I don't think she's realized it yet. So we'll see how this goes.
Number 22.
What are you doing?
Reality hunting shows wouldn't be legit if we didn't show you all the aspects of filming. We're not perfect, but we sure do have fun trying.
So, good luck with your hunts this season, and remember, if you do the grunt work, you get to pay off in the end.